Right, so if you've been listening to this show for a while, you know that my number one thing that I hate in the world is any kind of confrontation. I literally run away like, la 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 la, with my fingers on my ears. I can't deal with it. So on Friday, we put a video out telling everyone some news that we have known for a little while. But, as I said, I hate confrontation. So we got Lewis Capaldi to do it instead.
Yeah, so we were in the pub and we were trying to work out how can we break this news, because it's like it's a big deal for us. There's obviously bigger things going on in the world, but we wanted to do the right thing by the announcement. So the original idea, should we say the original idea?
Yeah.
The original idea was to hire Carol Baskin to do a cameo.
Yeah, you know, you can get those video messages from celebrities, but you have to pay. So I did look into Carol from Big Cat Rescue doing one. 200 quid?
Yeah.
I'm not spending that.
No. So we didn't go with Carol for the breaking news. We thought, not who's the next best thing, but we thought, who sums us up best? Like, who's the person we could get to do it?
If we were going to tell you some bad-ish news, who would be the ideal person? And the person that is very us to do it. And the first person we thought of, apart from Carol, was Lewis.
I thought he did a brilliant job as well.
Yeah. You know, he's not done any social media for 2 years, but he did it for us.
Yeah.
And some people think this is a prank because this show is known for being stupid and pranking a lot, but it isn't. And also, I'd like to say that we haven't been fired, which a lot of people are thinking, oh, you've been fired, you're too old. Have you been fired?
I don't know.
I haven't been fired.
No.
But then I would say that, but I haven't.
Exactly. But that's the thing you would say if you had been fired. But
Yeah.
we haven't been fired.
No.
It's one of those.
How are you feeling, be honest?
I feel very weird, because I think when you sign up to Radio 1, you always know at some point you're going to leave. But I would have dealt on this if you'd told me back then that we would have done everything that we have got to do. I am super proud. I don't want to go too deep right now because there'll be another time for that. But I am super proud of us. I'm super proud of you. So, yeah, it's a whole mix of emotions, isn't it?
Do you remember when you just started appearing on this show and I think you were called Chris the Pov?
Yeah.
Because you were a poor student and you used to call into this show every now and again. And now look at you.
Exactly.
I'm so proud of you.
Exactly.
And I'm so proud of what we've done together. Like, let's not get emotional now. That's for another time, okay? But I'm feeling weird. I'm also feeling a little bit in denial that this is actually happening. But apparently it is. And we'll tell you the plan after this.
Scott Mills.
Here is the thing. I have been on Radio 1, I think it's 324 years. And this will blow your mind. I have the face of a 25-year-old. But that's because it's regularly updated. Often I'll still get ID'd in Tesco Metro, even now. So actually, can I take this point to shout out my doctors? Dr. Serkan in Istanbul, Dr. Ziegler in Dubai for doing such a great job with the teeth, and Dr. Peterson in Mayfair for some of the body.
They've done some fine work.
Thank you. For quite literally keeping me young and keeping me the face of Radio 1 for this long. But in truth, I'm actually 84. And, I mean, I would say my mind is still pretty with it, would you?
Most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I have problems like with directions, like someone tells me where to go, I can't remember that.
Technology, you know, those sort of classic things.
I mean, you've seen me try to log on at work. It can sometimes take, what, up to 15 minutes?
Well, your wallpaper is still a picture of me from about 8 years ago.
I don't know.
You've never worked out how to change it.
No, no. And I have noticed I've started to make this noise sometimes when I sit down. Oh. And I'm not old. I'm just older. Amy, do you think I'm old?
Yes.
No, do you really think I'm old?
A little bit.
Right. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your help. So I guess it was inevitable, eventually, one day, that I get a call up from over the road for BBC Radio 2. Chris, on the other hand, has youth on his side. Your teeth are still all your own, I think. There's no surgery from what I can see, unless
Not
you
yet.
tell me differently. There will be, but like nothing at the moment. And you can still touch your toes. This has been really hard. because I love Radio 1. Like, I can't even explain to you. It's been so much of my life. I literally love this place with all my heart. But I am going to be going to Radio 2, and I am excited about it.
Yeah, and I want to say as well that I'm super proud of you for getting there, for getting this call up, because I know how much it means to you, and I also think it's massively well deserved.
Well, many people thought it would happen a long time ago, and it didn't. But I just want to say this has been hard for us because we are like, and I think you can tell this, we're actual, in real life, best mates. And obviously we'll be best mates forever, but we just won't be on the radio every day being best mates. But what a ride it's been.
Speaking on that, actually, it's probably a good opportunity to clear this up. We've never, and we do get asked this a lot, we've never actually done it.
No.
People do ask us.
I get asked it a lot now, like, oh, come on, you and Chris must have, like, you know, when you're on, you know, like...
Yeah, or not even just a da-da-da. Yeah. Like, that, nothing. It's never happened.
Like, one of the big weekends. No, we haven't even kissed, Amy. Have we?
Not in a...
Not like full.
Yeah, not with passion.
But I love him, but we have never loved, if you know what I mean. I just wanted to clear that up once and for all. Because we do get asked it a lot, don't we? Oh, yes. Come on, it must have happened at one big weekend. It hasn't.
No.
So, I just want you to know, we have really tried to make it work, to continue on air together. We really have. Please know that. But for loads of reasons, we can't make it work. So, I'm off over the road, and I know that Chris has some very, very exciting projects. Which you'll find out more about very soon.
Problem is, when you say it like that, it sounds like that's a lie. Do you know what I mean? It's the kind of thing you say normally when you have no projects.
Yeah, when people say, I've got exciting projects, there are none. But I know that you do.
I know you know.
Yeah, like, I know that you do have some.
I know.
But people always say, oh, I've got some very exciting projects on the way, and they haven't. But I know that you have. They either say that or that they're going to spend more time with their family.
Yeah.
But we're going to be here till the end of August, and we are going to go out with a bang. We're not going to bang, like that. We've just covered that. But the show will go out with a bang. Although, imagine the figures, if we did.
Not the worst idea,
no.
Is it?
Well, we've got time to discuss what we're going to do. But whatever we do, let me tell you now, it's going to be amazing. So please don't be sad. It's all going to be fine. Because... it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
If you want the rainbow, you've got to put up with the rain.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.